Alright. We're doing lots of exploration in Silksong. You can watch if you want. You don't have to. It's fine. TTS is not on. I'm just going to be talking with chat. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. I think we're going to go over here. That's the goal right now, okay? We're going to go over there. Run across, then down, then up. Or do we want to go here? Should I bail if I don't want to get spoiled? Yes. Probably want to take the elevator. Let's take the long way. We could use some dosh. Oh. Okay. We're not entirely washed. Jesus Christ. Did I already cover the NATO Article 4 thing? Yeah, briefly. Will you change your title if you go back to just politics posting? Yes. Vosh, I have a really hard time coping with the fact that I saw a human die on camera in such a graphic way. How are you in chat dealing with this so well? I mean, depending on what your, like, internet content appetite is, you've been exposed to a bunch of stuff coming out of Gaza for quite a while now, so... Not to say it's like a hardiness competition or anything cringe like that. There's nothing more embarrassing than people going online and bragging about how used they are to seeing people die or whatever. That shit is super, 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 super lame. I think I banned a person earlier for it. That shit irks me so much. It's like, oh, what the fuck are we even talking about, man? Like, what are we... Why? I pardon my naivete, but I think it would probably be like a better world if people were really, really unused to seeing death and violence and sex on TV. Perish. Oh, man. Man, I wonder if the FBI has that guy. I'm having a difficult time imagining this assassination having been conducted in so professional a fashion that there's nothing for the FBI to go off of. I know that the FBI, leadership has been replaced with sycophants and retards, but, like, there are plenty of local offices that are staffed by people who have been there for, like, 30 years, you know? It's not as though the people working at the local Utah office are all, you know, MAGA hires. Gavin Newsom, the best way to honor Charlie Kirk's memory is continue his work, engage with each other across ideology through spirited discourse. Jesus. Fucking Gavin Newsom, man. When a fake shit poster sees a real tragedy, you know? Everyone be irreverent when the thing we're being irreverent about is the fact that Trump is a fucking idiot. Only the real shit posters keep that energy up. When Charlie Kirk dies. Up? No, we'll go down and left. And we'll stop at the bench too. Let's play it safe. Isn't the head of counterterrorism 22 years old? Yeah, but that's not the guy making these decisions right now. Why is the audio so weird? There should be nothing wrong with the audio. Worth noting, if someone like Hassan got assassinated, then he would 100% not be getting eulogized. Oh, 100%. If Hassan Piker was assassinated, God forbid, the mainstream media would be talking about the 9/11 quote. I guarantee you would not be getting this, like, big jerk-off celebration of the right to free discourse and so on and so on. Charlie Kirk said Pelosi's husband's attacker should have been released from jail. Yes, he did. He was very gleeful about it. Oh, sister. I don't want to do the voices today. Glad he's having fun. You know you can hold down the dash button to sprint? I'm aware of that fact, thank you. No hints, chat. Yeah, no hinting that. I don't need to know that. No. Oh, right. Timed platforms. Oh, shit. Hello, little guy. We actually voice acted a tiny part of the game. Oh, yeah. My partner is playing Silksong on their own, and I hopped in and did a bit of voice acting for one of the characters they met, and they joined me. It was delightful. Fuck, I was so focused on the news that I forgot to put beans in the stove. We've all been there. It's a very real, very human moment. Really do hate to see it, but this ultimately is the result of rhetoric like this. 100%, yeah. Fascists want a destabilized country, you know? Nazi Germany was chock full of political violence, and not entirely directed by the Nazis, right? Like, overwhelmingly by them, but the world was more unstable in general because of them. They like that. They like the chaos because it gives them their strongman tactics legitimacy, or perceived legitimacy. Oh, fuck. Now's not the time for this. At least it's not dark in here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I'm so good. My memory is so good. Are you surprised Nick Fuentes posted a typical heartfelt message on X? No. Nick Fuentes' beef with Charlie Kirk was always just about viewership and engagement. It was a content war. Like, there's nothing about what Nick Fuentes does actually demands an ideological war with. It wouldn't benefit him at all. Second Cogheart piece? Yeah, I have no idea what they do. But I got 2 of them. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, shit. He did the same thing as before. What's up, buddy?
Telegram.
Hasbin?
Motera. Toro
She likes doing that. Warranted. Oh! Support women's rights and wrongs. Unless the shooter turns out to be a woman, of course. Out of genuine curiosity, did you know you would become a political commentator when you began streaming? Well, political commentator is not exactly like a high bar, right? It's not like you get a certification or whatever. I started talking about politics when I started streaming, so in that respect, I immediately became a political commentator, but... I guess it might be a little bit more useful to say that I didn't initially expect that I would do so much news-focused stuff, and that kind of emerged as a necessary consequence of the way the content cycle works, and that I'm trying to shift a little bit more away from that over time. But I couldn't really tell you much beyond that. Ow. I think there was another pathway up here that I missed. Right? Wasn't there... Oh, I can't get back up there. Yeah, I have no way to get back up there. No, I'll get that later. What are you trying to shift into? I mean, I think that a lot of the streaming that I did used to be a lot more personality-driven. Like, I used to talk about a wider variety of subjects that I found more interesting personally. I don't find it very interesting to just cover news stories, you know. At least, not necessarily. Obviously, on days like this, we're all covering the news story in some fashion or another, right? There's no getting away from that. But generally, you know, I used to cover topics with a lot more variety, and as a consequence, I tended to be more interested in what I was talking about. So it's just trying to be it's something that I'm trying to be a little bit more conscientious of, that's all. I already made that mistake. And debating chat? Well, I never stopped debating chat. Pretty easy platforming so far. There we go. I did enjoy your content on sociology and like, well, it's not just about political content also. Like right now I'm playing video games. I'm a live streamer. I like playing video games. I like having opinions on that. I do like the idea of being broadly appreciated for personality-driven stuff as well, not just like whatever my take is on the current topic of interest. Wait, can I go up from here? No, okay, it's blocked off. This is a permanently opened way? Okay, it is. Good, good, good. But, you know, people care for what they care for. Why didn't you do a master's in sociology? You seem like you quite enjoy academia. I fucking hate academia. That shit's boring as hell. They make you sit still in a classroom all day? Fuck that. Super boring. Also, I just didn't feel like I was learning very much from that space, to be honest. Like, it's sociology, okay? It's one of the few fields where I think you could make a decent argument that being a live streamer and actively covering the topics that I cover might give you more practical understanding of the subject you're talking about than a formal education on it. It sounds a little bit conceited, but honestly, I just didn't think that highly of the, I don't know, academic rigor of the environment that I was in, feel like I've definitely had to test myself a little bit more by being publicly scrutinized for all of my takes than I ever have, merely by, you know, having to do the occasional report on Max Weber or whatever. Oh, whoops. Yay. New area, high halls. Okay, so this is the... Let me clear out the area around this before I go up here. Is there anything else to clear out around here? Actually, no, I don't think there is. I think this is just the next place I have to go. I can go to the slab. No, we'll continue this way. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a pathway down there that I wanted to go down. Bit of a walk back, but still. Oop. Never mind, that's nothing. There we go. Anyway, even if I'm not particularly fond of academia myself, it's still very important to keep an academic mindset your entire life, you know? What's the thing? Rationality is a process, not an attribute. What the heck? This guy's got shooters. No pun intended. Thank you, Saki. Do you think a quick war with Russia would be beneficial for the EU? What, to just get it out of their system? Yeah, why not? Just for funsies. We want a map, and we want to find it faster than last time. Midwest has been shockingly cool lately. Has it? I feel like it was a temperately warm summer over here in Seattle. Climate change works in mysterious ways. Enjoy your cool summers, buddy, okay? They're not going to be like that forever. It was the coolest summer in the last 10 years in Texas. Like I said, seriously, enjoy it. Oh. Neat. Okay. We're looking for a map. Okay, those guys don't have much health. Gosh, her movement looks fun. It really is. It really is. Hollow Knight's gonna feel so clunky in comparison when next I go back to it. How are you guys feeling? I can't see YouTube chat while I'm playing games, by the way, so if anybody in YouTube chat is interested in asking me questions about, I don't know, whatever, but I suppose especially today, politics, you're gonna have to join the site chat, I'm afraid. Not an intentional plug, just a fact of the matter. I've been thinking of changing my stream setup so that I can see YouTube chat and my site chat simultaneously, I do want to do that. Like, I get consistent neck pains from the way I sit while streaming, so I need to change something about where I'm looking. I do look at chat quite often. But for right now, I am only looking at my side chat. Why no Twitch? I don't like Twitch. Oh. Fuck. Ah! Alright, well. Really? Really? These guys are spooky horizontally, but not so much vertically. Yeesh. Okay. Would I ever do another Elden Ring tier list for Shadow of the Earth Tree? Maybe, maybe. I need to beat them all still level 1. Feel confident in my assessments. I don't take that stuff lightly. It might be content to you, but my opinions are on the line here. Couldn't see I couldn't slide down the wall. Oh. Oh. No more? Safety? Bench? Map? Something? Shell plates and cogs that can be fashioned to a flying automaton. Construct tool. Huh. We need so much more craft metal. Would I do soul level 1 without the air tree fragments? Absolutely not. Was that 2 damage just from contact on this guy? Sheesh. Thank you, Saki, for the 5 tier 1 subs. How much did you play Hollow Knight? I beat Absolute Radiance. Can't get over this game's background work, really fleshes out the world. Yeah, no, it's fucking beautiful. You really do get the feeling that it was made by 3 people, but also that it took 7 years, you know? You get that, like, personal level, but also all the effort. I don't want to fight. Fuck. Yeesh. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Bench? Something? Anything? I beg? I beg? Oh yeah, there's absolutely... Thank you very much for the dono. There's absolutely no chance that the right doesn't use this as an opportunity to fearmonger about trans people, or black people, or gang-violent Democrats, or leftists. It doesn't really matter who the shooter is, though obviously the narrative is going to get a lot more pronounced if they do turn out to be trans or whatever else. That being said, honestly, the fuss about, like, the recent school shooting, which was conducted by a trans person, like, them being trans didn't actually affect the narrative that much because the right already calls everyone trans. Like, the right went on to make these big lists of how, like, here are all the recent school shootings that have been conducted by trans people, and they listed people who weren't trans. So, like, what was the point of them being crayons. It didn't seem to make much of a difference in the narrative construction, you know? Eesh. Wasn't there also a school shooting today in Denver? Yeah, but it's America, so. Like, people think I'm joking when I say that, but like, school shootings fucking all the time in this country, like constantly. Not to suggest that it's not a big deal, just, you know, statistically, it's a common occurrence. No thanks to people like Charlie Kirk. Can I get a bench, please? Do those exist? Bench, map, anything? Some kind of solace in this tough world? I feel like I'm exploring pretty thoroughly here. Benches are a myth. I'm sick of all the anti-homeless infrastructure in the Citadel. Like, unironically. Haven't I... Isn't this the beginning? I think it is. Did I not notice those two places to go down back there? Okay. Hard to know without a map. Yeah, this is definitely the place that I've been before. Okay. Like when a game returns to the beginning with the abilities perspectives. Yeah, I mean it's the Metroidvania special, right? Okay, we went down last time, so let's go up this time. Bench, map, anything? The left has no idea what they've done stuff is such scary rhetoric. In fairness, please keep in mind that they have... Oh, fuck you. They say that about literally everything. And that's not an exaggeration. They say that shit every time. Tim Pool has been Civil War posting over every single development that has taken place in this country for, like, over half a decade. They say it constantly. Wait, I don't know where to go now. Is there another way up? So is there another thing up here? No, it seems not. We're back down here? Okay. Kind of scary. Been here? That's not actually an opening. To the left? I have been here. And I went down and around. WBGN, I don't think that my chat is uniquely bad or anything like that. I've seen other live streamers' chats. Trust me, I know how live stream chats tend to be. I went down this way, correct? Did I go down this way? Did I... Yeah, I did, because this has the little pathway over here. I just know you were really rough about the vibe for a bit. Well, I have standards, you know, I mean... I have expectations. Okay, there we go. We've done that. We can't go this way. Yeah, we're just following the same cycle. And I have a limited amount of health with which to do that. Ooh. Okay, we went through this way. We definitely went through that because I was so proud of myself. Okay, new way. Bench, left and down. Bench. I really don't want to walk into an arena or something. Prayed Rosary Street. I'm gonna get fucking mobbed. Hold on. Do I use this for something over here? Is there like a thing over here I can only reach by moving this over? It looks like there's an open path over here because when I swipe up, I'm not hitting anything. But I can't jump up there. Maybe there's something there. We'll come back to it. Down. Bench. Bench, map. Map, bench. Bench, map, map, bench. Elevator. Darling, you have to put me on headphones if you're going to listen to me. Thank fuck. A bench. A map? Oh my god. A bench, map, and elevator all in the same spot? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Hell yes. Unfortunately, none of your tweets will be as funny as when Trump inevitably insinuates he's more manly for surviving a gunshot. True, that's going to be really funny when it happens. Near guaranteed. Part of me wants to go back to school and just mog on all the ChatGPT students with my inherent abilities. I don't know, man. What if you can't anymore? What if it's like, now that everyone's using ChatGPT, all the professors are like, yeah, 12-page essay every single night, all the time. Because they have to, like, raise the standards to meet the increasing amount of ChatGPTing. What if there's no way out? Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't done there. I think that, yeah, that opened the way back to the coral chambers right here. So we have the shortcut here now. What a satisfying shortcut. Ornate door, simple lock. Okay. Another simple door. God damn. This is so obviously going to be a boss room. Or maybe not? Maybe not? Because there's an opening on the floor right here. Maybe it'll close when the fight starts. This is also a good boss room. Nice. Okay, they follow the ground. They don't arc up. Buddy, come on. It's over. It's over. Oh. Big boy. Damn! He rinsed my ass. I did not have a pre-programmed set of instructions for those attacks. Yeah, yes, okay. Alright, again. Whoops. Dono missed. Speaking of ChatGPT, went to office hours the other night and TA consulted ChatGPT. Grim. To answer my question. It's a brave new world we're living in, okay? Large language models and political assassinations. We are rinsing the mob, at least. Just gotta get one down quickly and the rest of it is fine. No. No, maybe it's fine. Okay, big boy, let's go. He's got a big shockwave attack like that. Ooh. Okay. We learn the attacks. We learn the attacks. Not too well, though. Ow. Not too well. Nice. Okay. That guy wasn't too tough. Oh, more! Well, we're out of bombs, which is my main anti-personnel tool. But I think we're fine with these. With these big mob fights, you know? Oop. Now we're doing pretty good. I shouldn't talk, though. I tend to jinx myself. More? All these guys do is parry, they're pussies. Ooh. Oh no, not two of them at the same time. Oh, okay, alright. Oh. At least they're not on... Damn! Fuck! Oh, I actually dodged that! Alright, I'm pretty proud of myself for that one, actually. Sheesh! I thought I was washed for sure when they both came down. Nice gameplay. Thank you. Yeah, carried by the Ritalin. Hi! A visitor. Now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout.
Cadestre.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far. Only melody left to offer. Yes, we're trying to get a song from this one. Hopefully, Sake. Is there any new news on the alleged shooter? Anything? Any information on the suspect? Anything useful at all? Meaningful news, not just updates on the same basic information we already have. What was this up here? All I've seen is the arrest video apparently had a rifle with a suppressor. Let me see.
I think they just found the guy right outside of Carry On. Rifle on this dude's dash, and they just handcuffed him. That's his rifle.
I don't think it's this person. I don't think it's this person. They were just driving around and they had the rifle on their dashboard. Also, that doesn't look right. That's like a 22. Yeah, that looks like a 22. I don't think anyone would take would be a sniper with a 22. That doesn't look right to me. I think they just picked somebody up who had a rifle in their car. Like, right now, given the level of paranoia, they will absolutely just be fine, like anyone who has a gun in their car, you know? Authorities said the suspect was found dressed in all dark clothing. Well, the person that I just saw in the video I just looked at was dressed not in all dark clothing. Also, what is, what's up here? Why didn't I do this? What stopped me from doing this? Going up there. Is there any relation between the two characters in the games? In Hollow Knight? Hornet, the character we're playing as now, appears in Hollow Knight and is a major character. Did I miss something here? I feel like I did. Yes, and half-sibling. Is the knight still around? I suppose it depends on the ending that you get, but if you've completed the entirety of Hollow Knight, then technically the knight is a void god and is presumably like watching over the ruins of Hallownest. I'm gonna go around to make sure I'm not missing anything there. I didn't have the map at the time. It's pretty easy to imagine I could have just missed an entrance. Okay, over to the right, then up. Yeah, let's go. Or over to the left, then up, sorry. Ah! Ah! All right. Okay. I'm not here to fight. Looks like they're here to fight. From what I'm seeing, it looks like the suspected shooter worked for the Heritage Foundation in the past. Okay, we'll see. That seems like an extraordinary claim. Yeah, don't get our hopes up. I can confirm that the person of interest in custody in the Charlie Kirk murder investigation is this individual. He interned at the Heritage Foundation. We'll see. That's just a person of interest, not necessarily the shooting suspect. It makes sense that a person of interest would be an associate of Charlie Kirk, right? Because they might have just pulled in a witness. A lot of the people there were right-wing. If it did turn out to be Chud-on-Chud violence again, though... Oh god, they're gonna blame Muslims? No. The picture of the person that I just looked at, he was as white as freshly fallen snow. Okay, I want to see what's up there. I'm still really amped up from getting that group fight on my first attempt. That was really fun. I feel like I played that really well. I guess it wasn't my first attempt. I died to the first iteration of that boss, but, you know. Wasn't that the second attempt? The second attempt, first time that I encountered the finale there. Okay, straight up, straight up. Oh, yeah, how the fuck do I get there? Oh, I bet I know how you get here. You don't get here from here. Kash Patel just tweeted that they released the suspect in custody. Okay, then yeah, that was just a witness. Okay, I bet you get here from the outside. This is where that Fey mountain thing is. Remember? There was like a whole area all the way over here that we went to briefly. I want to go back there. I want to go back there. I think I went away from there too quickly. The whatever it's called. It's from right here. It's from right here. Can we lower game audio a bit? It's hard to hear you speak. Is it really? Thank you, VCR dear. Sorry, Sake. From the Slab in Mount Fay. Yes, yes. Lies from chat? Okay, okay. So wait, down, down, left. Okay, easy enough. Down, left, left. Old news, Patel posted the release an hour ago. That was a different person of interest they had in custody. That was the old man. A lot of developing news. Such a beautiful game. Okay. Right, down, left. Easy. How many persons of interest are there? Presumably quite a few. They don't arrest all of them, though. Very good. I'm gonna get this bench right here because we're about to go into an area where I'm pretty sure there's no benches, at least none that I found. Linguistic question, why is it persons of interest and not people of interest? I think this might be like an old bit of legalese that's kind of held over, but in legal documents, people are usually referred to as persons and not people, like in multiples. And I think that's just to get rid of any ambiguity, because people historically is referred to like kind of abstract groupings, you know? And persons is extremely specific and impossible to misinterpret. The plurality of it is straightforward. Zachariah is totally a born-again Christian name. You're right, 100%, yeah. Zachariah is like a very born-again Christian or like Mormon. Zachariah is so Mormon. Either way, they've been released, so. Okay, so there's this great big bridge. No. A bell station. It was like a weird bell station. It took a while to get to the bell station part. Do you think this was the rest of the road that they tried to take you down before you destroy the bridge? No, no, it's that road was this one right here, where we fell down. We're like a ways away. That being said, the map here feels a lot more abstract than it did in Hollow Knight. Like, so the Citadel is all of this, right? And then here's like the sewers beneath the Citadel. That makes sense. The Great Gate is the entrance, but the Great Gate looks like it's exposed to the winds, right? Same with the Blasted Steps. Like, wind is coming in from the side. But now we're in a cavernous area above the wind. So, I don't really know if there's meant to be that much consistency to the broader world layout. What the hell? Something gooped me. I got gooped. Oh, we didn't go this way before. Goopers? Any goopers in chat? I think that's more a state thing. Florida's been very laissez-faire in people's identity. Yeah, the reason Florida man is a meme is not necessarily because people in Florida are crazier. It's that the state law does not prohibit the release of, like, all information after a person's arrest. Oh, here we are. Yeah, see, it's cold. It's fucking cold. Oh, shit. That was fast. Oh, okay. Will the cold, reduce my health? Like it'll hurt me? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, it takes a while before it takes effect, and then it goes quickly. Okay. Okay. All right. So we did try to go this way. We can't go further up, see? So we have to go down into the Bell Beast area. That's the only way left. Gotta find something down here. Otherwise, there's nothing more we can do here. I have to check other areas. What a wild day. Did I not go this way? No, I did. Why not check out Cold Place? I couldn't go further to the left there. I was blocked. Apostate key. Can't go further this way. Still processing everything that happened today? Yeah, maybe it's the beginning of a dark new era of widespread political violence. Or maybe you know, this just gets mulled over in a, you know, increasingly insane political climate. Feels really difficult to say. I don't know who James Dimon is, Sake. I'm afraid I can't par with that pun. And what's the left here? Oh, the mountain again. Okay. Okay, here we are. Now we're here. You have any idea how to talk to liberals who are easily butthurt by criticism of the Democrats? I don't know. That's a tough topic. Okay, we can only be out in the cold for a little bit before our health bar gets angry with us. Oh, little frozen soap bundles. Oh fuck. Darn me. Darn me. Did you see Mega Malamar? I am afraid I don't know what you mean. Nice. Go in. Yo! Hey! Oh, we have fire. And we have map! Child wielding needle. How far our wanderings take us? Yeah, no kidding. Jamie Dimon's the head of JP Morgan? Oh. Okay, we get more markers. Okay, I'm fond of that. Mount Fay map. And we're gonna use these, we're gonna get these markers. Okay, nice. So we're using silver to demark elevator entrances. And we're using red right now to demark like keys that we need to use, I think. Which means this use of red is inappropriate, right? Should black be like, I don't know what to do here? Maybe? And red should be a key that we can open? And then what am I using orange for? I think right now orange is kind of like undetermined. Okay, let's use red for keys and black for I don't know how the fuck to get here. And silver for the elevators. That sounds good. Somewhere around here, there's still an orange, and I don't know where. Over here. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. Okay. Still cold? Ooh. Wait, did I rest at a bench over there? Did I rest at that bench? Is seeking commune with the creature atop this mount. Take the climb above as test. A challenge beyond even our setting. Huh. Okay. Some kind of challenge here? Alright, alright, alright. Let me make sure, for absolute sure, that I rested at this bench. I don't want to... Sorry about that, Space Wampa. Oh no, I did not rest at this bench. Okay. There is more stuff up here, but I wanna see what this challenge is. Challenge? Up? Wait, is it here? Take the climb above as a test? Oh, you didn't mean literally above, like, right here. Oop. You meant above, like, generally. Okay. Climb, climb, climb. They released the second guy they caught. I heard. Already too much time has passed. Ooh, shadow. Okay. This goes up and to the right. What about... Ah! Never seen a game impart such personality to Golden Saloon. Really? Well, I do think they make a lot with a little here. For sure. Ooh, ice. Uh-oh. They're mad at me. What was that? Such a pretty singer. Okay, I can't wall jump off that. Alright, I'll return to that upward climb in a bit. We'll go this way for now. Okay. And up we go. Getting cold. Woo-hoo-hoo! Feel like I could have done that a little bit faster. Nice. Damn! I thought I hit A just in time, but I hit A a little bit before hitting the wall. That's okay, we'll get back there. That was a pretty good start. Ooh, shadow. Yeah, I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we go. Okay, did that with only 1 damage that time. Damn. Ah, put me down here? Okay. I was hoping it would set me at that upper platform. At least I got my cocoon, so I don't have to worry about it on this one. Right here. Protection? Safety? Yes! Woo! All right. Making sure there's nothing over there. Made the damn climb. Can we go up? No, we can't. At least not right now. Let's see what's here. Hello. Friend? Not friend? Not friend. Weirdo little fucking silk creature. You see what Gavin Newsom said about it? Don't you think it would make more sense to tell me what Gavin Newsom said about it? I mean, you see me here playing video games, right? Like, you can be the one to present the information. You don't have to ask. You can just tell me. Oh. No, it's gonna hurt. Where the hell are we? We are really going out there. God damn, man. Bench? Yes, please. We can't go down there just yet. You said rip bozo? Ah. Oh. Okay, we can go up or we can go left. Left presumably gets me closer to the bench. Basically said we need to honor his memory and have spirited debates between both sides. Okay. Gavin Newsom has always been politically libertarian, so I think it kind of makes sense he would fall in that line. Oh, hello. Hello, handsome. No? Okay, hold on. I need to reset. Yep. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, I'm not cold. I'm not cold. I'm not cold. Nothing up there? Okay, reset. Get our warmth. That's interesting. Not entirely sure what to do there. Let me, mark this down. Surely there's a way to get to that bench. Yeah, well, yeah. Need to drop down from the floor above. All right, don't say anything that would risk agitating my spoiler-sensitive brain. Okay. After all, if I end up having a eureka moment inspired by one of your comments, I will blame you for just spoiling me. We'll return to that. That's what the pins are for. Watching the Vosh and Charlie Kirk debate took me back. Yeah, it was so much less attractive then. Oop. Oh dear. How in the hell? We are a while away from the bench, guys. Hold on. There's not even a way for me to regenerate my health while I'm here. There are no enemies that I can just, like, run up and farm for silk. Maybe this guy? Like... it's a bit tedious, but... But am I willing to do it? Maybe. Tim Walls accidentally fell for anti-trans propaganda on the D-trans shooter. What propaganda? Darn. I was hoping to Get sneaky with it. Lots of people did. But what propaganda? It's a little tedious. You can probably get 3 in per cycle. Yeah, for sure. Just being careful, guys. You mean red flag laws, the arrived hussars? I think that red flag laws are good policy. Nope, had to go right there. Whew, had to go right there. Okay. Nice. Oh, fuck. To the left. To the left, I saw. Okay. Should have floated down so I had time for my last silk to recharge. No! What are red flag laws? Red flag laws are basically ways to legally permit the seizure of firearms from people who have given red flags. So basically, if a person's doing a bunch of posting on... Oh, fuck, did I break that? I broke that. Oh, that's not good. If a person is doing a bunch of, like, really crazy posting on social media that makes people around them worry, but they haven't actually committed a crime, people can file a report to the police, and the police can show up and say, hey, you haven't, like, committed a crime, but your vibes are off, so we're gonna take your guns. I think that for the most part, depending on the implementation, this is good policy. There are ways that it can be abused, of course, but... Uh-oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Washed. Oh. Yeah. We are quite a ways back. Like, very, very, very far back. We didn't really open any shortcuts. I want to get down there. But it'll be even easier on a second try. Wait, look at map. We can't go up here. Well, wait. No, yeah, we have to go up this way, then across, then down, then all the way left, then up, then down to get back here. We didn't find out how to get to this bench. That being said, the position of everything gives me the impression that I should be able to find the entrance to the bench somewhere around here. Like, I don't get back to the bench at some point. When would I loop back around to it, you know? Next time we go, we're gonna keep a lookout. We're gonna try harder to find the entrance to that bench. Was I really so slow? Aw, dang. Darn it. Might have to do a little bit of silk farming again. Nice. Okay. That one warmth bubble is gone, though? No, I'm sure that came back. Wait, actually, hold on. Do we... Okay, I wanted to see if we could get some silk for destroying those. We cannot. Listen. Nice, lots of silk in that spool. Why aiming up like that? Okay, getting back to the bench point. Whoops. Let's not be reckless. Entrance to the bench. Entrance to the bench. Nothing over here, that's for sure. Okay. Way to access the bench. Way to access the bench. It has to be something in this area right here. Now, in the interest of caution and not losing all of my rosaries, let me do a bit of silk farming real quick. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Gotta be something. Ah, I'm stupid. Didn't even occur to me to check that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. I have necklaces. Need 90. Sure. They're booking the Larry David guy for obstruction of justice. Well, apparently he was very belligerent. Pathway down here. It's down this way. Well, wait. Hold on. This looks spooky. I gotta get my cocoon. This looks spooky. One thing at a time. And while I'm here, how the hell do I get that mask piece? I don't understand. Maybe you can't yet? Well, what ability could I get outside of an actual double jump? Maybe it is that. Okay, well, let's go get the cocoon, and then we'll decide what to do next. I don't want to risk going down there. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to pull a rare one? I wouldn't normally do this, but I think it might be the right move. What if I ate the thingy that gives me my cocoon back. I have 4 of them. Now I have it back. And now I can proceed this way without worrying that I'm risking, Okay. We've recentered. That's good. Very good. Very good. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. They come back. Okay. Memory crystal. Reflective stone with mnemonic properties. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed into crystal. The memory will shatter into sharp spines. Okay, okay. When I take damage, I drop a bomb. Okay. Probably not something I'm going to use, but it's cool. Anyway. All part of that 100% completion grind set mindset. Know what I'm saying? Because I never take damage? True. Still have no idea how to do that thing down there, but at least now we can proceed without worrying we're leaving another trail behind. That's not the way forward. I wonder if taking environmental damage like that resets my cold meter. Probably not. Uh-oh. What do you think about people who don't let their partner watch porn while in a relationship? I don't know. It seems like something kind of up to people's preferences that you would have to negotiate. Sort of up to what everyone's expectations are. I think that's weird personally, but, you know, people are going to have their own predilections, I guess. Most important thing is to be open about your desires and communicate, I guess. Oh, fuck. That being said, like, regardless of your personal reasons, there are still, like, reasonable limitations. If you don't want your partner to watch porn while in a relationship because you think that it, like, means they don't like you or don't find you attractive or something like that, I think that's silly and unreasonable. Like, I don't think that's a good... I don't think that's a good reason, basically. All right. Effortless. So easy on round 2. All right, we've almost circled this whole area. Uh-oh. Really? Okay. Did you White Palace and Hollow Knight? Yeah, of course. I beat Absolute Radiance. I did White Palace. I did Path of Pain. Now we're at the top passage to the right. Oh! I'm I'm a long-time watcher. Why do you still do the performative misogyny? I regularly have to stop watching because of the comments about stupid bitches. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I could be saying that would come across as misogynistic to a viewer, I suppose. Like, I'm pretty flippant with my language, but I feel like the sentiment of what I say is, like, very, very clear. Like, there are people who do misogyny as a bit in a way that I think comes across as a little bit ambiguous, but I don't really think that I do, you know? I think that it's usually pretty obvious what I'm saying or what I mean. Certainly, I don't think that I'm ironically or performatively misogynistic in any way that I haven't been performatively misinterestic or whatever. I think I just sort of like getting silly with it. Oh, thank the Lord. Also, to be a little bit more pointed, I guess, I think that in order to, it sounds a little bit self-congratulatory, but, like, I think that a mark of progressivism is being able to take lightly subjects that you take seriously. Like, I think it's one of the reasons why black people sometimes get kind of a weird vibe off of white people who are, like, really nervous to talk about race issues, and they say African American, and they don't really engage in it in a joking manner, kind of. And I think that it's one of the reasons why trans people are a little bit put off by when people like Democrats will put on this really stiff face and talk about how trans people are legitimate, but they do it in this really, like, kind of corporate or not necessarily insincere, but, like, really inarticulate way. I think having a loose attitude with the experiences of others can sometimes indicate that you're comfortable with them and familiar with them in a way that you wouldn't be if you were just repeating the doctrinal line, if that makes any sense. Eh? Eh? Oh, I have to go down. I'm stupid. Nope. Woohoo! They got me. I'm feeling good today, people. God damn. That was some fine platforming right there. Whoops. Let me... There. Whee! What's down here? Okay, safe spot down here. Yeah, we are going really far up. We've almost reached the highest point of the map. Here's just real traumatic. It's a little bit surreal that Charlie Kirk got shot and killed, but I don't necessarily think it's because I met him. It's more, I guess, the broader political implications. I don't think my having met him affects my feelings about it that much, you know? I feel like everyone's feeling pretty weird today, to put it simply. An ancient tuning mechanism. We're learning all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh no. Hey, what the hell, man? Oh, friend? If not friend, why friend shade? Friend? Friend? Not friend? Oh. Oh! No kidding! I didn't know if we'd actually get a double jump. Damn, he's super friend. The most friend. Yeah! Yeah! Hello. It's cooing! Oh, we're not getting affected by the cold anymore. Oh, that's so pretty. Blop, blop, blop. Blop, blop, blop. Where am I going? Oh, I can't go that way anyway. Okay. Blop, blop. Ow. Dude, I'm gonna have to get used to that, man. The fact that I don't instantly go into, float mode. Yeah. I didn't think we would actually get a double jump. We already have so many movement options. Can I get a bench? I'd like to, write some shit down on the map if I would. Ooh, quite the descent, huh? We're like, we can basically cover the entire fucking... We can climb up the snowy hill now. Oh my god. Oh, hello. What's up? A visitor. Grand you are, but you already have a mask. Already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. All deserve a face. A chance to be. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, man. Do you think Hornet could beat the Knight at this point? If you, assuming you beat, Godhome in Hollow Knight, I think that the Knight is, can't really be beaten. Like, I think in terms of raw power scaling, the Knight is pretty difficult to beat, even for Hornet. He's a god. Bit of a limitation there. Oh my god, we have a double jump. Fuck, yes. This just allows us to, yeah, more quickly connect these two areas. Can you get the mask now? 100%. Isn't Hornet a demigod? Hornet's a demigod by virtue of being the child of the worm. But the Knight is the child of one god and another god, and then went on to absorb the Radiance, and then went on to absorb the powers of the Void. So, yeah, I don't think there's any power scaling there, any comparison. What controller do you use? Just a shitty Logitech controller. Going on down. Going on down. Trump is live addressing the nation. All right. Okay. Thank you, chat, for letting me know. We had it at 8, right? 8 sounds correct. We've got a goddamn double jump. Boonk. Yankees held a moment of silence. Again, very, very, very large political figure. Should we have a map icon for NPCs? What if we use these brown ones for that? Because there are a lot of NPCs that are all over the place that we don't really, aren't really otherwise marked. Easy. Now we need to find a way to get a map in the slab. "90% of YouTube chat thought the Trump video was an AI. I have to admit, or sorry, not really have to admit, I guess, I really don't like aimless conspiracism. I don't like aimless conspiracy at all. Like, what are you insinuating with that? It doesn't make any sense to me, I guess. Like, what are we... What's the purpose? Does this still hurt? It does, okay. I didn't know you could do that. What's the most annoying conspiracy in your opinion? How could I possibly nail it down? How could I choose? I can't believe we have a double jump. I really didn't think we were going to get one. No reason to be here anymore. I'm sure there are still secrets in this area. But... okay. Is there an entrance into the slab that we can get to now from, like, the right-hand side? Is there? No. Would I really have to, like, scrape the entire right-hand side of this area right here to see if there's an entrance? Do I want to try that? Eh. I'm playing a video game. There's got to be some way into the slab that allows me to, that allows me to access it. And I don't know what other direction I'd be looking to do that from. So how are you guys doing? You know, momentous days aside. There's an entrance right there! This is the little bit that you can peek out from. Is there a way in? Like, proper way in? Oh, can I get up there? Oh, that's gotta be possible. Okay, hold on. Ah, that's gotta be doable. That's gotta be doable. Okay. Run. Jump. Double jump. Nope. No. Okay. Dun. No. Why is that? Why am I doing worse? Wait, hold on a second. I can double jump. I can can just do this. I'm dumb. Dumb. Hold on, I was curious about that dono, sorry. Unironically, even if Charlie Cook himself would condemn empathy or compassion, we should show his loved ones the kindness we want others to show our loved ones the event of passing. Well, I'm not really interacting with his loved ones. I'm just talking about his effect in the world. I have no idea what kind of, like, public presence Charlie Cook's wife or whatever has. No idea. Oop. Okay, I can't do that. Can't go up there. Okay. Is there any way to, like, break into this area? I don't see anything. Ow. Oh? Oh? Is this new? Is this different? Oh? Wait. Wait, this is a second outdoor area. Damn, I thought I had some in there. Alright, we'll try going back through this way. Hello, buddy. That's not nothing. Friend! Oh, you weren't even stuck. You were just chilling there. Ow. 2 hearts. Or 2 shells. Masks. Stop hitting me. Okay. We're looking for anything our double jump can do to give us more fucking insight into this area. Anything at all. Can you open that door? No, it needs an apostate key. Don't know what that means, but... Glad you're enjoying Silksong. What do you think of Knight's Reign? I have not played Knight's Reign, nor will I think. Can we please find a path to go? Yeah, here we are again. This is the lower outdoor section. There's another one above. How do I get up there? Man, oh man. I have to get in from above. Somehow. Is it possible that the entrance is over here on the left? Or on the right? Can you react to the video Asmongold just made about Kirk? It's pretty nuts. No? Nuts as opposed to what? Any other bit of content Asmongold has ever put out? I have no idea how to get over there. Ah, this is gonna bother me. Okay, hold on. I'm allowing chat to, in rare form, give me some information. Is this, the slab, accessible to me right now? From, like, somewhere in this general vicinity? Yes or no? Like, if I keep looking around... No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That is information that I asked, and I was given the information, and I have a double jump now. That has to be the last movement upgrade. I cannot imagine what the game could give me above a movement upgrade that would allow me to get around more. So with that, I kind of want to look around and find some, triple jump? Triple jump. You still don't have an equivalent to the crystal zoom? I suppose. I mean, I have the float. That's something. Bonk. Hey!
Notelia,
Megina Fora.
Jaculi,
Cool.
Hironare.
Mito,
Chillin'. I want to do a couple of really quick check to areas outside of there so that we can close off a couple of passageways. We've done everything in the cauldron that I was looking to do. Still, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Your unlock at today's events are really troubling. I worry for my North American friends. Thank you for your coverage of the events, Fosh. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Yeah, to say that these are spooky times would of course be a bit of an understatement. It obviously is. Yeah, sort of unprecedented. Really have no idea how things proceed from here. Let's go over to the blasted steps. But, you know, whatever happens, I'll be here. Hopefully. Keep forgetting I have a double jump now. I can double jump. Prepare yourself. You are everywhere, man.
Tamiyan.
You're a shop now, huh? Thief's Mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're snitching, you don't lose some of your own. Okay, so enemies drop more rosaries, but when you're hit, you lose them and have to pick them up again, would be my guess. Snitch pick, spool fragment. Okay, that's an upgrade. Psalm cylinder, we want that. Crafting hit rosary strings. We'll take the Psalm cylinder because we can afford that right now. Man, there's so much stuff in this goddamn game. Holy shit. And now we want to see what's up here. Would telling you something is bugged to not work be a spoiler? I'll accept that. If something is bugged and actually properly bugged, you can let me know. The snitch pick does not work at the moment? Okay, gotcha. I probably wasn't going to use it anyway, but yeah, that information is not spoilers. Ah! Yep, sure does suck over here. Yep, yes sir. Yes sirree, Bob. Was it here that I couldn't go up? No, no, it's the right. Oh, wait. I have no idea where that is. There's an open area here, right? Yeah, over here. There's an open area marked. Over here. I guess that connects somewhere to here. Like that connects to the slab? I guess I can't get up there just yet. Okay, that's fine. There's also an area down here I'm curious about. I can run to the left from the Shellwood spot. Let me check to make sure there's nothing in the Grand Gate area that I can't run around in. It's okay, we're marking stuff off. We're marking stuff off. And we can get up here now. Whoa! This is cool. I wonder if I could have gotten up here without the double jump and I just didn't know how. It is absurd how fucking big this game is. Yo! Give me that. Do I want to run to the left or go up? Probably up. All connects? Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Because one of them is like a Mossberry thing, and if it's anything Mossberry related, it has to have something to do with that druid. It's crazy that I haven't stumbled on one of those even incidentally. See? Mossberry stew. Pickled muck maggot might be those two Australian guys. Crustnut, no idea. Vintage nectar, no idea. Courier's rasher must be... I bet you Courier's Rasher is one of the rewards that you get from the quest to from one of the couriers, the White Flower quest. Okay. Thank you, Flavio. I don't remember exactly where the druid is, but I'm sure I can find her. The druid should be... here? This is my guess on where the druid is. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, chat. First, let me check over here to the left.
That's fine.
Brataka. Finel, finek.
Sweet. Just making sure there's nothing in that direction. Oh wait, hold on. Is there anything on top of the chapel? No. Okay. What? My flap didn't go up? Why am I orange? You were gifted a sub, my friend. Ah. I didn't expect there to be more back here. Before I go down, let me make sure there's nothing up here. More Mossberry! Wait, do you have the... Okay. I bet you I need this Mossberry to make the recipe. So I'm getting this here, and then I go back to the druid, and the druid's like, give me the Mossberry to make the pie. Oh, you already have it. How curious. Oh. Something like that. Hello. Creepy. Chapel of the Wanderer. Oh shit, there's like content back here. I wonder if this was only accessible now that I have the double jump. Or if, again, I just missed the way here with a single jump. I got here with pogoing enemies in the first hour of the game. Gotcha, gotcha. Being good at pogoing can get you far in life, you know? Yeah, these are not late game enemies. Alright, at least I speak for myself. But I am being silly. But I am being silly. But I'm being so silly. I'm totally disregarding the threat these enemies pose. In fairness, they don't pose much of one. Oh shit, we're getting something over here. Oh, a new crest. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. So does this have more DPS but less range? Yeah, looks like it. Wow, that is super short range. So this is going to be the preferred, this is going to be the preferred crest for, like, speedrunners or people looking to do extremely sick, nasty shit with, like, boss kill times. I am locked the fuck in with my current loadout and have no intention of changing it. Yay! Can you fish in this game? Nah. Terrible game. No, you need a bench, Michael T4. Okay, change the crest. Back to my preferred. Thank you. Okay, we did that, and now we're gonna go up. Nothing here? I'm so tired of, every fucking game adding a fishing minigame. I will admit, it does get a little played out past a point, you know? There are only so many iterations on a fishing game that you can make, and sometimes I do not feel like it was worth the implementation. Like, I know the game's avant-garde or whatever the fuck, but do we really need that shit in Nier Automata? Like, was that really essential? I know they want to give you, like, a bit of a break from the gameplay. Absolutely? Okay. Alright. Dredge was a fun little fishing game. Yeah, but that was a fishing game, not a fishing mini-game. Terraria will always have the best fishing mechanics. No, the fuck it doesn't! It's not even a mechanic. You just, you build a little wall around yourself and you sit there for an hour making sure you have enough fish to craft an infinite number of buff potions. Like and subscribe, maybe? It does feel a bit tactless to say like and subscribe on the day of a momentous political assassination, but, you know, it is insinuated. I do like it when people like and subscribe. Druid, yes! I require a picture of your Mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass them to me? Oh, okay. Wait, did I not even need to get rid of the extra Mossberry that I got? Do I still have that extra? I do still have an extra Mossberry. Okay. So, what other Farloom shit do I need? As scenes don't always have to be plot relevant for a movie, like sex scenes, not everything for a game needs to be necessary. Sure, but it also needs to not be, like, boring, right? Especially if you're expected to engage with it. Okay, hold on. Let's think. What NPCs could conceivably have some kind of, like, food... Oh, I remember, we need a simple key to get further in the wormways here. Is there something over here? Ooh, I kind of want to check that out. What if we go Shellway, then all the way to the left? Not today, my love. We obviously need sex scenes in movies. We need sex scenes in movies just to fight back against how fucking, like, brutish people have gotten, dude. It's crazy. Even watching, like, a PG movie in the 80s and some girl has her tits out and then, like, runs out for the walk of shame or something. And nowadays, people freak the fuck out over everything. Shellwood. Pet him? There's no, pet. I wish I could. Didn't Game of Thrones have many sex scenes? Yeah, but that's HBO. Smacking him is petting him is confirmed by devs. I guess he has to be pretty strong, right? Because we did fight the Bell Beast, and the Bell Beast survived fighting us. So the Bell Beast can't be weak. King Bobo, thank you very much for passing the gift sub on. It's very kind of you. See, right there. What's that? Can I... Just barely not. No, can't do that. No. There's got to be something to that.
No.
Yeah, this is the edge of the kingdom. See, okay, it's shit like this game. The triple jump. Yeah, I need the. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Maybe try a run up from the other side. I don't think you actually get any vertical... Yeah, you don't actually get any vertical, Oh my god, it's... Can you wall grab a ledge that thin? I feel like I can because it's flat on the edge. So close it's intentional. Yeah, I feel like this isn't doable. Because if this was how you were... If this was how you were meant to access it... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try. If this was how you were meant to access it, they would have put it like 1 pixel lower. You know what I mean? Like, the game's difficult, but they're not here to make you, like, try a pixel perfect jump 10 times without even indicating that it's possible. Well done, King Boobo. Either way, your sentiment is appreciated. Okay. What do we want to go to next? We still can't get over here, for some reason. We don't know what the fuck this is right here. We have no idea. I guess I'll put that in black. It's definitely going to connect to the slab over here. What other areas do we not have completed totally? The Marrow is done. Hunter's March. There's this down here in the deep docks. There's a whole chunk of the deep docks over here. These two that we have not fully explored. Apart from that, though, oh, and Sinner's Road right here, which is definitely double jump accessible, and then also this area of Greymoor. Those were one-way doors in the deep docks. There has to be something down there we can do. Thank you for the update. Do you have any simple keys? No. Watch the theater. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that was a long stream. The Aiden Fires. I remember that. That goes way back. Thank you. I guess it doesn't really go way back. It wasn't that long ago, but in my mind it goes way back. Have you gone back to Weave Nest Atla? I haven't gone back to any Weave Nest. Yeah, one way one-way door over here. Alright. Let's not get silly. Yeah, right here. So there'll be some way over there. How late is stream gonna go? There are no current plans to that exact effect. How the fuck do we get over there? Is there an entrance from like the right-hand side? The YouTube stream is still the quick stuff, by the way. No, it's not. You just need to update your title. Ah! Okay. There's got to be a way to reach those doors from the other side. Embarrassing. It's over. It's never been this over. Oh, good thing we're right here. Totally washed. That guy's tough, man. He's all cramped in there. Completing all kinds of bestiary messages today. Forgot that he could do that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why don't you use charge slash at all? Because oh shit. Because I completely forgot that I had it until you just mentioned it. That was easy. The game does give you a lot of tools, to be fair. Okay. Let me check what's over here and down to the right. I'm killing these enemies because I still want to farm rosaries as much as possible. Easy for me, man. Oh. Hey! We did have a way moving forward. Nice. I want it. Hornet is absolutely dark woke. You think so? Hornet's not giving, like, base, like, liberal wine mom, but base to you? That's not the energy she confers? I don't know. To me, her cloak is giving, like, cardigan a little bit, you know what I mean? Like turtleneck? Russia, Belarus started training exercises. When the last time Russia held exercises? I'm pretty sure that Russia has held training exercises since the beginning of the war. Like, I don't think this is the first time they've done that since the beginning of the invasion of Ukraine. I'm not saying it's not potentially significant. I'm only saying that I don't think you can reasonably extrapolate from the fact that they're doing training exercises that they're going to open up another front in the war. Fuck. Dude, we are in the weeds right now. Motherfucker. You piece of shit game. Honestly. We are stacking the fuck up, man. We are so powerful. I talked about it a little bit earlier, fucking Michael. It is so over for flying enemies, man. Being able to double jump? Oh boy. Ah! Okay. Sheesh. Did you see Conor O'Malley's insane clown chase TikTok video? I don't know who that is or what you're talking about. Go give me a second. Okay, that goes left. Let's see what's up here. Hello? You're blowing up your friends, man. Fuck, blowing up me. Surprisingly effective in tandem. I can't believe that didn't hit me. Man, I feel like we're getting so close to being able to double heal. Nice. You're having so much easier of a time with this area, but I didn't have the double jump. Oh, the double jump is carrying my ass right now. 100%. Okay, were there. Is this one way? Is this one way? No. Okay. Good. Hey, what are you doing here? Little mossy patch? And all the lava? Be free, little filly. We've gotten so many of you guys. We should go back to the caravan master. Do y'all prefer the fleas, the grubworm? Ah! Oh, new guy. The fleas are awfully cute. Ow. Okay, okay. Oh, you just fucking ran? Alright. Alright, I'll come back for you. There we go. Does this create a pathway? Okay, okay, it doesn't open two separate doors. Fuck you. Oh boy. Kinda depends on if they give me a map for flea locations. That is true. We'll see how much of a pain in the ass full completion ends up being. Oh, sick. We just extended this entire area down. Okay, well that sort of loops this whole area back around. Now failure is not as devastating. God damn, man, it's 7. What kind of controller are you using? Just a shitty Logitech controller. Nice, another shortcut. Oh. A bucket overflowing with foodstuff. Okay. Okay. Why is that observable? Hello? Another one of those fucking spear guys. Poor Brother Cygnus. Luck. Total luck. What if I didn't let myself get hit by every attack this guy does? Yeah! We were on a lucky streak there for a bit, too. Okay, the fastest way to get back there... Yeah, look, we added so much to the map. The fastest way to get back there... yeah, we just dropped down from here now. Okay. Fuck it. Wasn't looking. Easy enough. Yay. Really? Let myself get hit by that? Really? Let myself get hit by that? Really? Let myself die like that instantly? Just get fucking evaporated? Just annihilated the nanosecond the fight begins? No chance, no effort? Okay, alright. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You have the magma bell? I have the magma bell, but I don't think I should have to use it here. The patterns of this boss do not warrant the use of the magma bell, in my opinion. Hey. Yeah, here we go. Now we're... Always lucky, never punished. Got him. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I didn't need to heal there. What's happening? Let's try not to... Oh, man. What I was about to say was, let's try not to fuck this up. You all knew that. That's a fun fight. I like the rhythm of that once they're both there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, even that high up? What the fuck is going on? Ow. What was any of that, man? What the fuck was any of that? Oh. Don't. Thank you. I feel like we've almost got the first one. There we go. Delicious. Did Bosch ever get around to talking about what Harris said about the Biden administration? No! Some other stuff came up. No throwing. No throwing. Fuck, how much health do you have? Oh, safety heal. Because you can take 4 damage and very... There we go. Sheesh. Bench? Now? Now we get a bench? Little late on that, don't you think? Cool room, though. Beautiful. Silk Eater, very nice, as we found, actually quite useful. Oh, big boy. There's more? There's more, like, extensive... Oh my... Dude. This area is so fucking big. Ow. Ow. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to fuck with you. Ow! I can't believe how far down this goes. Beast shard. You can, Thana, you can free, it's fine. We don't really need to persist in the Jezebel censorship or anything else of that variety. Ow, fuck. Chat. Where the fuck? Where am I going? Why was Abandon confused? Probably people being annoying with, like, specific links. whenever there's a breaking news story, you have, like, the first guy comes in with a link, and then there are 17 people after him. It's usually the same link. You gotta cut it down, otherwise I get distracted. I get confused, upset. Okay. Proceeding with caution up there, I suppose. Magma bell time? Hush. Maybe you're just hungry. I am very hungry. That's neither here nor there. Fuck. Ow. How doesn't this game make you rage? Well, I like difficult video games. Ow. Oh, shit. Damn, that's a lot of rosaries lost. Oh, that's what I get for being careless. Alright, I'll equip the magma bell. There we go. Well, now I'm not taking damage. We can kind of power through this a little bit, I think. Oh, wait, that still did 2 damage to me. Why did that do 2 damage to me? That's weird. Okay, that only did 1. Is it contact damage that, You'd think contact damage with that guy would also be double damage because of fire. They found the shooter? Apparently not, no. This is the biggest fucking extra area in the world. No one has ever made an extra area. This is huge. What the fuck is this? An old diving bell, ornate clamp, another random key? What the hell? I can't even do the thing here yet? That's insane. An ornate clamp. Do I get the ability to dive into the lava later? Do I get... What the fuck? Chat, don't answer that, if there's an answer. I'm devastated, Superman. Thank you. Yeah, fuck this game. They made it too big. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. They got the shooter. Was there another arrest? Jesus. There's an arrest and a rifle. A person with a rifle was arrested earlier, but they were not the correct person. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit tired. You'll have to forgive me for my weak constitution. Up and up and up. Nope, not this one. It's this way. I find the deep docks a little bit obnoxious to navigate now that I've more or less completed them. It's a lot of like little fiddly platform maneuvering, you know? Okay, maybe we'll do one more little adventure and then we'll call it. Probably Greymoor? I think this area right here, I remember distinctly being accessible via a double jump. Like, you just clearly need to be able to go a little farther vertically. Let's try that. No, I think I'm being a little bit irresponsible. I think I'm actually going to rest at a bench and then stop for the day. I know there are a lot of donos that have not been read. I intend to read those donos in a future stream, but if I do so, it's going to be pretty cursory. I'm sure you can sympathize. Yes, we must be well rested. There will be plenty of streaming tomorrow.
Magina Fora.
Ah, nectar.
Orzaha.
480!
Yanara.
Masahambahe.
Okay. Damn. Shame we lost those rosaries. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Weird fucking stream. A ton of topics didn't even get covered, but I'm sure we'll have time in the near future. Sheesh. All right. Everyone take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.